people, it's the Empress Life in London. Welcome back to a brand new video. So today I'm going to make moist banana bread. So let's get straight into this video. So the first thing you want to do, you got 3 large ripe bananas. So I already mashed them. We're going to put them inside our mixing bowl here. Then we have half a cup of unsalted melted butter. So I'm going to add it in here. Then I have 3 eggs. So I'm going to put it inside here, inside the bowl. So we're going to put all the wet ingredients. So this is 2 large eggs, not 3, 2 large eggs, room temperature. Then we also have, this recipe calls for 2/3 cups of sugar, but because we do not intake much sugar, I'm just gonna put 1/8 cup. But the recipe you will use 2/3 cup, but because the banana is already sweet, I'm using 1/8 cup of sugar, brown sugar. You can use granulated sugar, but I love to use brown sugar because I find it's more on the healthier side, or the sugar is not too good for you, but I find like the white is already enough. My rambling, yes my lovely. And then I'm gonna mix all these together. So I need to take out my, I'm gonna do hand mix, so I'm gonna take out my whisk and I'm just gonna whisk everything together. My wet ingredients there. And then in this bowl now I have 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Then you're gonna add 1 teaspoon of baking powder and 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder for 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. So 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, okay? And then you're gonna add 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. So I already have these ingredients inside here. So this is my dry ingredients. So I'm gonna add it to the wet ingredients and I'm gonna mix. Mix it together. I love to use the whisk to do this because I find like it incorporates the dry ingredients better with the wet ingredients. So you don't want to do too much of over mixing as well. So everything is incorporated nicely inside there. I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. You can say vanilla extra, but the reason I'm saying, most people will be familiar with the word essence, but this is vanilla extra. Okay, so 1 teaspoon of vanilla extra. Then I'm gonna go in with my spatula now, and I'm just gonna turn it a bit just for the essence to incorporate. I don't want to, that's why I told you over mixing. No, I don't want to do the over mixing, so that's why I'm just barely doing this. Now that we are finished, now I have my butter baking dish here. So I have some butter in here, but to avoid it sticking in the back, you can add a bit of sugar if you're using like a metal tin. If you're using that or steel pan, you can add a bit of sugar for the avoid it from sticking in the bottom. But because I'm using this glass baking dish, I do not need to add any sugar to the bottom to prevent it from sticking. So I'm just gonna pour in the mixture in my baking dish. If If you want, you can add like chalk, walnut or whatever. If I'm doing it just for, if I'm baking like 2 banana bread, when I have a lot of banana, I usually add some walnut in mine. But because of the girls not loving the walnut, I do not add any inside here. So now, what you're gonna do now, my oven already preheated, so I'm gonna put in the oven for gas mark 4 for 60 minutes. And when it finished baking, I will come back and show you guys the end result. We will cut and do the taste test, okay? So see you in a bit. So yes, my beautiful people, so the banana bread finally finished, but I left it to cool because I didn't want it to be hot. So this is the banana bread. Hope you can see it. Yes, take a look. Come out very lovely. So we are going to do the taste test now for this banana bread. So I'm just gonna cut it inside because it's cool. I was gonna take it out and put it on here and cut it and put it back in here, but listen to me, the reason why I'm in the front room as well, because in the kitchen I'm cooking dinner and it's very hot. The sun is very hot, nice weather. I love it. Only thing, like, because this house, these flats are built for only winter. When it's hot, it retains the heat in the house. So most those flats in the UK, they do not have AC. So we are like roast dog, or we say roast dog in the Caribbean, meaning roast chicken. We are bun up. That's the only thing. So yeah, so this is the, let me just take it out so you can just see and stop rumbling. So you see how bottom smooth and nice. Yes, the banana bread is here. I'm gonna have some for my lunch later and left the rest for hubby and the 2 girls. So let's cut this banana bread and taste it. So I have a butter knife that I'm using. Okay, yeah, you know I love a big slice because, so you see how good it is. Yes, my love, come and take a look. Yes, my love. So yeah, we are going to do the taste test now. I'm a fan. Not because I make it, it tastes very nice. So try it out. Very good. So I highly recommend that you try this banana bread. Very good. Love it. So I want to say thank you guys for watching, and please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with a friend, family, and loved one. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.